everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Everdark Tower on Nintendo Switch. Main character's name. Max 5 characters? What, really? Damn, okay, fine. Yeah, let's do it. Nope, I'll wind that guy up, huh? Make it move. Make stop the time move again. That dream again. A girl in a clock tower. Who could she be? Controls, top left, okay. Characters minimap. Select to show the current goal on the map. Let's see, guide. If the destination is on the map, a guide can be shown. Check the items you own, open the menu. Saving. The game is saved automatically at various stages. There is no manual save function. That's the explanation over. You gain a falchion and a magic guard. Okay. Falchion! Magic guard. Any skills? No, I have no skills. Oh, well, is this a real life simulator? Ah, you're awake, are you? We can see Lacey Port now. Come and see. Why does it never get light? Because it's dark all the time. The monsters are getting more and more violent. What's gonna happen if things continue like this? It's okay. Don't worry, it'll turn out okay. Yeah, I guess so. I feel a little bit better now, thanks. Oh, wow, you don't take much convincing. There are many really strong monsters around Saffron, the island we're heading for. Be careful. Okay. Thanks for the warning. I'll take great care. Yeah. Be especially careful that you don't forget to put on your equipment. Each time we visit the port, the light of the lighthouse is weaker. Maybe it has something to do with never getting light anymore. No idea. How should I know? Sorry. It's just so worrying. The door won't open. Take a look. That's the lighthouse at Lacey, the port town. That's the entrance to the lonely island of Seraphon. Or Saffron? Saffron. Lacey is an old town with old customs remaining. Apparently the light of the lighthouse can only be lit by someone from a certain family. That person is known as the Stoker. But recently, the light of the lighthouse has been becoming weaker and weaker. Maybe there's some sort of problem in the town. And on top of everything, things in Saffron have been unsettled of late. For some reason, the light never turns to dawn, and the monsters are becoming more and more violent. Take great care. Rumble. Rumble. Oh, strangely enough, the controller doesn't rumble. What was that shaking? Monsters! Monsters? Rawr. This is crazy! We're at sea! There's no place we can escape to! We're just gonna have to drive the monsters away. Monsters! Bring it on! Hey, watch out! Don't worry. Leave it to me. You're pretty strong, kid. I'm surprised. Things are going to be difficult after Saffron when you leave us. Yeah, really. Ooh, we got to see Lacey safely. Thanks, kid. You're pretty good. Oh, thanks. I guess this is goodbye. We'll miss you. By the way, did you come to a lonely island? Oh, what did you come to a lonely island like this for? I'm looking for a clock tower. I heard that on this island there's an old clock tower that marks the time for the whole world. Ah, that'll be the clock tower in Curren Town. It's in Curren Town, yeah? That's right. Curren is the biggest town in Saffron. It's flourished with the clock tower at its center. Maybe there's some connection with the clock tower I saw in my dream. It never gets light now, so the monsters are becoming more and more violent every day. I wonder when we'll be able to come here again. Take care. Yeah, thanks. Chapter 2. Hi. A visitor from off the island? Unusual. You want to go to Curren Town? That's not a good idea right now. Ever since the night stopped turning to dawn, things outside the town have been unsettled. This port is just about okay, thanks to the power of the stoker. But there's no telling how long that'll be the case. Wow, the language translation's not so accurate. Oh, what are you gonna do? It's pretty catchy music. Two stokers cannot exist at the same time. The power of the stoker is passed down through the generation of one family. The next stoker is going to be Sarah. She's so kind and really reliable. We all know she'll do a good job. The sacred flame in the lighthouse needs to be stoked once every 20 years, or it will go out. Stoking the sacred flame is the job of the stoker. But for some reason, the sacred flame is getting weaker much quicker now. Maybe there's some link to this endless night. There's no hidden goodies? Okay. The sacred flame burns at the top of the lighthouse. That flame lights up the whole of the town and protects us from the monsters of the night. The sacred flame is so precious to us, we wouldn't be able to do without it. For some reason, the sacred flame suddenly got weaker not long back. Because of that, now there are monsters prowling around near the town. I wonder if there's some link with that night that continues for so long. If the sacred flame goes out, so many monsters will come to the town. Sarah lit lots of protective flames around the town, but they're not going to be enough. Hello, I'm Sarah. I'm the lighthouse keeper in this town. The lighthouse here is a little bit special, so I'm known as the stoker. I'm not so experienced yet, though. I would have loved for you to have seen the light of the lighthouse burning so brightly. However, maybe because of this endless night, the sacred flame is growing weaker day by day. My father went to the lighthouse to check on the flame, but he's not come back. I'm so worried. Can I really protect this town on my own? It's nothing for you to worry about. There's a monster! A monster! Yeah! Eek! Grr! Help! All of you, get away from here. Let me take care of this. Sarah, we'll get help as quick as we can. not being quick, jerk. Over here, anyone! Sarah's fighting a monster! This is crazy! Sarah! No, it's okay. Get away from here. It's not working. There's only my strength. But even so, I need to protect the town. What are you doing? It's okay, leave this to me. Oh, it wants me to do a thing. Okay. Thank you. You're pretty strong, aren't you, traveler? What brings you to this town? I have something I need to do in Curren Town. Which way is the town from here? Curren Town? You should head east. Okay, got it, thanks. Excuse me. I saw your strength and I have a request. My father went to stoke the sacred flame in the lighthouse, but he hasn't come back. I want to look for him. If you're not in any rush, won't you lend me a hand? My father went to the lighthouse a while back. It doesn't look like the sacred flame has been stoked yet, though. I think something might have happened at the lighthouse. And also, if we leave things like this, the sacred flame is going to go out. Then the monsters will gain control of the town. Yeah, okay. The sailors who brought me here were worried about the flame, too. I'll help. Thank you. You gained the lighthouse key. The sacred flame doesn't look like it's been stoked recently. But my father definitely headed for the lighthouse. It's in the north of the town. Maybe because it's always night, the sacred flame is getting weaker a bit more quickly than normal. That's why the stoker went to check on the flame. He's not come back, though. It doesn't look like the sacred flame has been stoked either. What could have happened? Ooh, boy, you're really driving that point home. In case you're a total moron and don't read, let me tell you what happened. Use lighthouse key. Using items to advance the game, sometimes you need to select certain items before investigating spots. Item can be selected by using the item button at the top right of the screen. Selectable items will be displayed when the button is pressed. That's if you're using touchscreen mode, but I'm not doing that, so... Okay. Lighthouse key, yes. Hey, the flame has gone out. Lit by the protective flame, the miasma in this area is fading. In normal times, the inside of the lighthouse is lit by protective flames and monsters never come in. Why on earth did this flame go out? What happened to my father? I'm worried about the sacred flame on the top floor, too. Yeah, I did a thing. You can use herbs from the menu to make the party recover. Yeah, take that, you slime balls. You really are slime balls. Oh, I guess I should recover, huh? about that. Alright, let's go. Looks like we're going to need to deal with a range of devices if we want to go any further. To tell the truth, it's the first time I've actually been inside the lighthouse. Two stokers cannot exist at the same time. My father still has not given me the right to be the stoker. When he gives me that right and I take over the mission from him, we will come here together. Then he will explain to me how to deal with the various devices. Then, on the top floor, in front of the sacred flame, I will receive the necklace worn by the stoker. That's when I formally will take over the mission. My father said that's the proudest moment of a stoker's life. But right now, I'm just going to have to work out how to deal with the devices on my own. Look, someone dropped something here. It looks like some sort of note. You looked at the note. The note is in scrawled writing. It looks like it's been written in a hurry. Turn them all on. That's my father's writing. Why did he... But this note is a clue. Turn them all on. I'm sure that's a hint about these devices. Yes, I'm sure it is. This door won't open. Won't open the 3-star door? Yes, open. Besides that, what happened? Totally ineffective, alright. Miasma in this area is fading. You gain the sun mirror. I see something scary there. Fine. Rawr! God, jeez. There's all status sensing up their usage, not an attack. Okay. Yeah, sure. Quick attack. Sarah's skills are effective against the service. Well, it takes a while to get Sarah's skills to working. Does so much damage. Still hurting? Oh yeah, jeez. Maybe better go back to town. Man, I'm really hurting. Shop here? I have no idea. Hi, this is an equipment shop. Yeah, buy something. Buy. Magic robe. What do I have? I have just a robe. Well, why don't we give you a magic robe then, shall we? Sure, Can I buy items anywhere? Can I sleep in your bed? No. Our bed. No. Cures burns, silence, poison. Makes the enemy tumble. Cures weakness, cures venom. I need some herbs. Herbs, I tell ya. Try to sell that little equipment too. I don't need it anymore. nothing. But that's okay. Wait, am I still hurting? Yeah, you don't really recover. Burn all your items, I guess. What do you guys have to say? Look, I opened that door. You can see the star, yeah? The power of the star is incredible. That power can open doors. It can open treasure chests. It can help you in battles. You can use the power for anything. It's great. I hope you can use it well. Stars are saved regularly when gained or used, irrespective of the state of the game's data save. Stars are good enough to highlight the sparkle stones that humans have so many of. Let's swap. Definitely need more of these. By the protective flame, the miasma in this area is fading. You gained the moon mirror. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what the hell to do. Rawr! Ugh, the guy's totally stoned. Ooh, jeez. Wow, you suck. It's weird you can't use any of the healing items. Burned. Ooh. Take this! Give me that sugar, baby. Light the flame first. Cha! Extinguished by a strange power. I can't light this flame. Is there something getting in the way? This is a pedestal with a sun design. There's an indentation that might be possible to fit something in it. Oh, well, I happen to have a thing. Oh god, I'm so smart. Lit by the protective flame, the miasma in this area is fading. Oh, not fading enough though, damn. What do I have? God, I just barely have anything. Ah, that's the sacred flame. Oh, looks fine. It's as my father said. I'm sensing some special magic power from the flame, but it's really weak. And also, where's my father? Wow! Look! That monster! The sacred flame! Is it eating the flame? Is it taking in the magic power of the sacred flame? Look! The sacred flame! I don't believe it. How come? The monster is so close to the sacred flame. And you're right, it's eating the flame. Ah! It's gonna attack. Oh, great. Yeah, wonderful. Punch tool. Oh, okay. I guess that wasn't such a great decision. It's eating the sacred flame. I'll chop you if I have to. Oh, I did the wrong one, damn it. This one. Yeah, take that to you, bird. I guess that bird monster must have been eating the sacred flame all this time and gaining power. I'm sure you're right. I guess that's why the sacred flame suddenly started to lose its power. That's the... You gained the lamplight necklace. This is the badge of the stoker. My father should have handed it down to me. But that monster dropped it. Father... Father, I received the badge of the stoker. I will fulfill the mission of the stoker. Oh, sorry, girl. You can rely on me. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to tell you about your dad. You and Sarah dealt with the monsters in the lighthouse, didn't you? Thanks to you, the town is peaceful again. Thank you so much. Don't worry about it. Excuse me. What is it now? How can I put it? You're going to Curren Town, aren't you? Yeah, I'm interested in the clock tower. Also, I heard that Curren is a large town. I think it might be better to search in Curren for the reason why the morning never comes. In that case, please let me go with you. I can use my power as the stoker to protect you until you get to Curren Town. No, I can't allow you to do anything that dangerous. The The Stoker is so important to this town. That's why I want to do something. If the endless night continues, the monsters will become even more violent. When that happens, the Sacred Flame might be in danger again. You're setting off to bring dawn to the night. I want to protect you. Listen to Sarah's request, won't you? Even if the night continues, the Sacred Flame will last for a few more years yet. And anyway, you said you'd make the dawn come, youngster. We'll be fine here. You don't have to worry about us. Everyone, thank you. Let me go with you. Okay then. Do your best. You better join. You're the damn healer. Oh, I got these stinking herbs. Let's head for Curren. We should leave by the east exit from this town. I got a little shopping to do first. Burn a lot of items just to survive. Let's see, how many of these I have? I have 2? Oh, damn. I'm sure you'll have very useful things to say. Looks like it might be a long journey. You can't turn back either. Do you want to set off for Curren Town? Yeah, sure. Chapter 2 cleared. Yeah. Chapter 3. Curren Town is pretty close by. Great. Help! What's happening? Let's go see. That looks bad. Stop! Get away from me! I have to go back to Curren Town. I have to mend the clock tower. That's enough. I'll take you on. Oh, damn, he does a lot of damage. I have to be more serious about this. Take that. Yeah. Hot. Oh, what is it, Naruto? Thanks so much. I'm Collins. I'm a watchmaker. I was returning to Curren, my hometown, from the next town. But my horse and cart was attacked by that monster. I'm so lucky that you guys happened to be passing by. You came out of the town on a horse and cart? That sort of noise always attracts me. So many monsters. Thanks for the warning. But you don't need to worry about me. I'm pretty sure I need to worry about you. That's a cart with anti-monster measures. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that didn't work for you, man. It doesn't make any noise, and it gives off a smell that monsters don't like. But having said that, well, it's as you see. The nights continued for so long, and the monsters have become much more violent. I never thought things would turn out like this, though. We're heading for Curren Town, too. Really? I'd feel safer if I was with you. Let me go with you as far as Curren Town. Come on, time's not something we can afford to waste. I can't, and I guess you can't either. Let's head to Curren Town as quick as we can. Thanks, we got to Curren Town safely. I'm gonna rush on, but you guys enjoy the sights. Wow, this is such a big town. The clock tower is even more impressive than when we saw it from outside town, too. The town spreads out from the clock tower, doesn't it? If we go east, we'll get to the base of the clock tower, I guess. Welcome to Curren Town. Curren is the largest town in the whole island of Saffron. I'd like to have you hear the beautiful sound of the bell of the clock tower, the pride of Curren. But it's not working right now. Nobody knows the reason yet, either. Maybe it's something to do with the fact that the night never ends? It's almost night and we're cut off from the outside world. But Curren Town has enough resources and magic technologies. It's not particularly inconvenient. Oh, okay, well, I'll just leave then. I mean, if you're okay. Oh, man, I need to earn some money. Have you guys come to see the clock tower too? The famous clock tower that marked the time for the whole world? Me too. But unfortunately it seems it's not working right now. What I say is 100 gold? Yeah, I don't think so. We'll sleep out in the tent. Oh, jeez. Oh, really? You can't exit? Okay. Once you leave, you can never return. Yeah! Thanks to the barrier around the town, the monsters don't come inside, so we're safe. Yeah, well, you can't leave either. Oh. Doesn't seem like a great deal to me. It was only recently that the clock tower stopped working. Since then, it's been night all the time. It's night all the time, right? I keep forgetting to go home. My mom gets angry at me. The barrier wall around the town was built long ago by the residents of Curren. They built it to protect the clock tower. It says so in the book right here. We have so many books about the history of Curren Town in this library. Oh, do you? Well, I'm not gonna read... Well, no, I'll read them all. I mean, eventually I'll read them all. Have a Kindle in this town? Morning never comes down, and I hardly ever go outside the town. It's pleasant enough inside the barrier, though, so it's no trouble not to be able to go outside. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Everdark Tower on Nintendo Switch. This is part of the I don't know, the novice series of Kemco hit point games. So the games are typically much shorter than a normal game. They're somewhere around 3 to 4 or 3 to 5 hours to complete, which is just fine for me, for somebody's busy. I like this series, although I know most hardcore players out there don't feel that it's worth their time. The last game we played in this series I thought was really good, had a great ending, and I thought, if they have another game in the series, I'd love to play it, and, here it is. So if you don't mind a game that is, up front, a shorter game, they make no claims that this is a long, epic RPG, then you are okay with that, with a simple game, with a good story, but a short game, then this is something for you, like it is for me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.